The YMCA wants to help start your new year off right.
And we're spending the morning at the East Side Y in Bellevue. Craig's a personal trainer there at the Greater Green Bay YMCA and is live with more. Good morning, Craig.
Good morning.
So let's talk about starting the new year. Lots of people like to make resolutions. Popular one, definitely fitness, right?
Oh, absolutely. Fitness is high on everybody's radar.
So what do you say to those people about making that resolution? I mean, what's the big tip for those folks?
Be realistic. You know, if you haven't exercised in 20 years, don't automatically expect to, exercise 6 days a week for an hour a day. That's unrealistic, and that seldom does that work.
Most definitely. Can we talk a little bit about personal trainers, how they might be coming in handy, especially at the Y, to help people stay on track with their goals?
Oh, absolutely. We have a full range of expertise here at the Y, and we would sit down with a member and just kind of talk about where they're at, what their goals are, and then custom fit a program to fit that individual. So what works for you may not work for me or somebody else, and we just kind of custom fit the program to meet that individual's goals around their schedule. I think that's important to understand that if people try to squeeze in too much exercise into a super hectic schedule, it doesn't work. So we try to figure out what program is going to work towards your goals and the time parameters that you have.
You know, Craig, we're looking at a lot of the folks behind you doing different exercises. And if somebody hasn't been to a gym, say, for 10 years or so, we are seeing some new things. I mean,
yeah.
Tell us a little bit about maybe the difference in training these days as opposed to 10 years ago.
Oh, absolutely. We have a lot of fun here. If you just want to kind of maybe come over here to Rich on the ropes. We have some battle ropes here. Rich is one of our personal training clients. He's a retired Navy guy, and we have him on the battle ropes. That's kind of new. And we just kind of scan over here to Amy and Terry. They're on our kettlebells. Amy's doing a little bit of a kettlebell upright row. Terry's doing our goblet squat. So the kettlebell's kind of added a new level of excitement. And if we just maybe span over to Tom over there in the TRX straps invented by some Navy SEALs. So they can exercise out in the desert. So those are really popular right now as well.
And Craig, the good thing is folks at the YMCA, you included, will be able to show folks around, and because it's a little bit intimidating for some people if they go in there without that kind of personal relationship, right?
Oh, absolutely. Yeah, the moves that you just saw everybody doing is not something I would have somebody doing that's come off the street after 10 years of exercise. Again, we would sit down and talk about it and, start by getting active, maybe do a little walking, maybe a little bicycling. Start realistically, maybe 10 minutes, 12 minutes, 3 to 4 days a week, and then slowly build up from there. And the personal trainers can kind of help set together a schedule or program that's going to work for you and help you progress in a safe manner.
Lots of good advice. Thank you so much for spending the morning with us, Craig.
Thank you. Have a great day.
You
Have
too.
a happy New Year.
You too.